Hi everyone, this is Cory here, and I continue building the multiplication mayhem game, and I will add new screens and new UI elements to the game. It's for today there will be the victory screen and the defeated or defeat screen. What I did. I think for the first step, I just have to check. I probably have to do alternates for these buttons. I have to copy over a couple of elements to do that. But after that, we jump over to Unity. And let me start it in the meantime. Yeah, that's the right one. And I don't need all these pop-ups. So while Unity is starting, let me start to get these and then export the different elements of the game. So these are buttons, so I need a focused and hover state for them, and I already have the styles. So let me duplicate these. As a first step. And then I need I just label them properly so it's easier. Focus. And then a play again as well, I need it. I don't know why it's deleting actually, not just updating, but it's an affinity style or issue. I actually just finished watching John Wick 4 and it was awesome. I'm still focused. Oh, what happened there? And then next level as well, I need a hover. Hover state and next level. Focus. And I will just copy over the stars from the other menus because I already have these. So if I focus, selected is the hover. So if I copy this, I don't think I can do it at the same time for all of them, but let me try. I think it's only will paste it for the first element or one of the element, unfortunately. No, it's actually did. So I have that one, and then it's will go a lot quicker. Copy. And then let's add the focused one, and then I can export. Cool. So we have all the stages, all the states. What's that? Oh, that's the border. Okay. So for the background, I need this and the cup and the victory. Let's export that. And not a all document, please, because I only need the selection. And then let's put that not there, but to the project. Let me select it just a moment. And then illustrations. And oh, I don't have a folder for it yet. Let's create one for the victory screen. Then let's victory background. Excellent. So I have that, and I only need to get all the buttons out. We go quick, don't worry. Exit level button. I don't have to type again because I will have the name now. And that's the hover. So I just add that one and hover in it. And then that one and focused. And we do that to the another two buttons, and then it's done. Focus. Because I will use that for the focus state. And then let's play again. And then hover. Play again, hover. And play again, focused. I don't want to spoil anyone about John Wick, but it was great. I just want to say that and no more. Because this channel is not about movies. Okay. Next level. Which would not need to stop me to talk about it. Ah, okay, I didn't put button on that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I will fix that later. Hover. That's not a biggie, right? That's the hover. And then last element. And then let's pull this into the UI builder. Export. Focus. All right. Okay. So I exported all the parts. Let's get building. So in the meantime, Unity already loaded. And we changing. Let me turn on off this old map is really disturbs me, but I still not have the new buttons. So I can't really build it yet. Working on it. So UI, if I turn off the level menu, right, and main menu, which is the pause menu. I still have the start game thing. I have to design something for that too. Okay, I turned that off as well. So this victory screen, what we will redesign, but not using Canvas, the old one using Canvas. I have to redo this with the UI builder. So the first thing is find the right folder and place a new UI toolkit document. Let's call it victory. Oh, it's a template. Wait. Let's try again. UI toolkit doc. Oh, I think I clicked on the theme file or something. So the document. No, it says template. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, there's one says template as well. Weird. Victory. I really don't really need the word template in there. I will not rename the rest of them, but I really need that. And then I want a style sheet, which has the same name, victory. Okay, and then we open the UML file. Let's assign the style sheet file. Excellent. And then, yeah, I have to set up the size. 1920 by 1080. Yes, okay, so we have the screen. Okay, this is quite big. Let's try to focus on it so I can see the whole thing. And we already have a visual element as a starting point. So let me give one visual element, which takes up all space, and let's call this victory. I'm sometimes use lowercase and sometimes uppercase names. Victory menu. Try to stay close to the mic. Well, sometimes I can't see properly the keyboard from the mic if I'm very close, but then you can hear me really well. Okay, and also I give the class victory dash menu. Okay. Oh wait, let's do that. And then extract that one into the USS file. Okay, save in the meantime. Okay, now I need a box for the screen itself. So let's, or the background of the, well, let's make that child object. Thank you. Background. I will see if I need a style for that. Let's call it menu background. Just background is kind of a reserved word. Don't want to run into issues because that. And then right away I can go and load in the texture in a moment. But first we have to do something. Or I need to do something before I forgot. I've started to do this many times now. So the player UI, I have somewhere here victory. Okay, all these elements are here, but they are not a sprite. So let's change them to a sprite. Okay, now I will be able to pull them in to the editor. And if I'm already here, let's attach this screen to a document. So on UI, I create a new, not UI, but a UI toolkit document. And victory UI document, okay. And also here, I select out the victory UXML. Okay, now it's connected. So now, if I turn off the old one, this is the old one. It looks very different and quite hitting the color scheme what I'm aiming for. So victory document is visible, but nothing on it at the moment. That's the reason we not see there anything, but that will change in a second. So I'm looking for a sprite. I actually like to use sprites, but it could be anything really. That's the one. Ooh, that's way too big and way too not the size what I need. So I think I need to position this because I will not able to like I can make it smaller like that way, but you cannot do this. It's not allow you if it's positioned, except if I start to add a lot of paddings and stuff like that, but I think it's okay. I could check something because there are two ways I can position this. You see it's already coming up here. Either I can position it absolute way, and then I can resize to any size and whatever. Or I can set up paddings and stuff to the side. To be able to put paddings, I need to know the exact size of it. And I will know that here. Yes, 1035, but 1378. So 954, 450, 475 in theory from the two sides. So if I pull back this, let's see if I can make padding 450. Left and right. I feel it's still too big. So something like that. I think the right one. So if it's 300, then let's make it 150 each. And then let's do 600 and 600. So this is the another way to then 35 and then 35, somewhere around there. I could bring up a reference from the original image. I may do that because then I get the exact size. Otherwise, very easily, this could be the wrong way. So let me do a reference, and then I can set up for match that. For that one, I just export out the whole document. And I say victory reference. Yeah, because that way it will be exactly the right spot. Okay, let me pull in that reference file. I can put it as a background on the basic element in the. Where is it? Ah, sometimes I can't see where is the top bar. That's how I have to grab it. So I have a new element. I have to make this sprite as well. Good. Okay, so I have that as a reference now. And then let's assign it here as a sprite of. Okay, so I have to make it bigger. You see that is actually, I made it, or did I make it too small? Let me hide this to see which one is. Oh, okay, so I have to make it a lot smaller to fit that. But now it will be relatively easy. I guess. I think I hit more or less the top line, but I definitely made it too wide. Okay, so it is, however, possible. It was not exactly the middle on the design because I did not pay attention for that. And the bottom, if it's there, we can zoom in a little bit to see. Oh, everything become green. That's weird. Okay, that shouldn't happen, I guess. And but the top line, I think, is still. Yes, that still need. Yes. So now it is the right size. Okay. Okay, so we have it in the right size. I don't need anymore the reference image from the back. It served its purpose. So can I even remove that? Yeah, I can remove that. So we have that one that works. Okay, now I need 3 buttons. This will look weird first because it's put the buttons to the wrong place. Now let me try to. Okay. Why the first one did not shrink? Weird. And then I need, if If I do it flex end, align self center, and then I actually like to space it out and then add the padding. So let me do that because there is a space between space around. I like space around with a padding on the top. And then that one more or less will generate, and maybe a little padding on the bottom, evenly those texts what we will add there. Okay, I don't know why this one is stubborn. Ooh, I definitely... Okay. Okay, something went weird. Because it's just taking up the space at the moment. I need to stretch it. Stretch it. No, finally. Okay. So back to the buttons. Because it took up the space what it has only. And then the buttons. Yeah, but now stretching the buttons. Okay. So no, I don't want to stretch the buttons. I want it to stretch. It will not happen. Okay. So if the buttons are not stretched, then that one is not stretching. Yeah, there are some weird behaviors on this. But align self is stretching the buttons. If I make the buttons, but I set up some padding, then it should be fine. Okay, so if I set up padding, and then I set them space around, and then I set a top one, that should keep it properly in the middle. Okay, well, we see actually how much it needs to be. Okay, let's add the buttons in, because right now it's just guesswork, the size of that field. So I need my reference to know. Next level, play again, and exit level. Okay, next level. Next level, and as usual, I have to disable all that text and backgrounds and so on. Yeah, that's the background. I will match that in a moment. And then for this one is next level. What was then? Play again and exit level. Yeah, play again and exit level. Okay. Play. Play. No, I think this is the one. Yeah, play again. I found it. So let's do that. Fortunately, it sets the background and the border automatically, and this puts the text button on it. That's default. I understand why that happens, but well, start to look like proper. And then I will bring back the reference, and then we will see if that one. And I want to make sure it's positioned correctly after that. Let me not forget that. Yeah, and exit level. Okay. Okay, so we have mostly there. And then let's see now if I put back the reference, then how it will look like. Okay, we are offset a little bit. The text have to be a little bit lower and upper and wider. So I think mostly I can control it from here. So there, and then the right side like that, and then the top, and then the button. I just want the top and the button in place. The thing is, they are stretching the different texts, which I don't like. I don't want it to get stretched. I want it go to the middle, not align items. Align self to the middle. Ooh. And then align self in the middle. And if I do the last one, then everything shrinks. So just a moment. Okay, I need to zoom in to see. I'm almost there. Maybe it's a bit too big. But that one I'm controlling at the moment. Wait. Yeah, that's interesting. I can live that with that. That's the outside skirt. It's a little bit stretched vertically at the moment. It's maybe I have to add a bit of. No, that's doing nothing. I can set the width and height, actually. So next level should be half of this. 405 by 50, 55. So let's do 406 and 50. 55. 406 and 55. Okay, it was stretched too much. Now it's more or less. It's just a little bit have to be lower. Now is the right size. Maybe a very slightly. I have to adjust the two sizes. Oh yeah, 66 as well. Okay, so that one fine. The problem is this is not the longest text. The play again is the longest text, so I should actually do that first. Almost, but again the height is not right. Okay, let me check. Let me check the play again. So play again is 415, 419 wide and 72 high. 419. Oh, okay. And just 70. I said 72, right? Did I set 72? Yeah, so 73 even. I think it's correct. It's a little bit offset, but I'm not controlling the position because it aligns them evenly. So I'm kind of happy with it. If that one is the size, now it's wider than the another one. It's pushing the boundaries, or it's even going out of the boundaries there because it's bigger. But okay, now exit level. If I get exit level size as well correct, then we are fine there. So exit level. Again, I have to calculate. 350, 365, 369. 369, okay, easy to remember. And then 55, 58. 58, okay. So size 58. And the width should be 369, I said. Not that much. 369, 58. Okay. And it's have to align itself in the middle. Okay, I think that's fine. There is a little change, but it's possible in the original I didn't align everything correctly. But the buttons are now the same size, and the letter font size is the same. So I'm very happy with that. And now let's add names to the buttons and classes, hover classes and such. So next level. I will not write button because play again. And exit level. Okay. And now let's add the classes to them. I can add the dot or not. It's really not matter. Then play again. When I create. And exit level. If you double click it, it's also. Oh wait, I put the class to the wrong one. Okay, I will have 2 exit levels. I have to delete one of them after that. Okay, so it's extracted all the code for that, and now we can add more classes to this. We can add the play again. Play again hover, and then play again if I spell it correctly, which I did not. So I have to delete that, so I put the hover again. And play maybe my A start a bit stuck, or I just can't spell one of those. Okay, so why I have 2 exit levels? Okay, let's delete one. We will keep the another one. Then let's do exit level hover, and then exit level focus, and then play again. Right? No, we have play again. Next level. Next level hover. Focus. Okay. Great. We set that up. Let me add the play again hover state, which is a sprite, and then play again hover, and then I need to play again play again focused. Okay, so I have the right ones in there. Okay, and then exit level, or next, yeah, exit level hover. Sprite. Exit level. Wait, oh. Kind of have another possible this is the victory one. Where is this one? Oh, start screen has one as well. I may... Okay, that's weird. And also there is a spelling in it. That really annoys me, that spelling. Let me fix that. Exit level button. There's a lowercase h in it. Okay. That should still work. Yeah, that's fixed it. And then exit level. Okay, I have that, and then next level over as a sprite. next level hover. And, oh wait. Sprite. Okay, so I have the states all set up. Let's save that. So we have our victory screen. I can delete the reference. And I save that, right? And then I can open that up. Oh yeah, so you already see it here. That looks quite nice, I think. And let's see if it's work. I turned off the other menus, okay. So yes, it works. All the hover state work, and the click states are working. Nothing connected in at the moment, but perfect. Okay. I'm kind of happy with that. That's really pretty. And I just wanted to open the CSS file or USS file to remove that extra I had. Oh no, it's maybe got removed when we saved. Yes, there was another exit level. But when I deleted it, it's fine. Okay. That's great. Okay, cool. Now we need a script on it. And what I will do, I take the script from the old one, I duplicate it, kinda. It's not on it. And is that here? Yeah, here's the victory UI script. Because it works quite differently than the old canvas. But the structure is the same. I want to keep exactly the same structure. So I will call it victory UI. Or maybe I can put it in the UI builder because I think I put all the... so victory UI. Let me create a new file. UI and then .cs, and then I take everything from here and more, and I put this here, not save yet because this is victory.ui, right? Okay, so I don't need that. I need that. And I may need, yes, I need the UI elements. Okay, I will close the extra bits because I have a tendency to leave open 100 million different things. And what I will need is I need to use the UI elements. And then the one menu, I set it active or false. I probably have to do slightly differently. So I will need the document and the start. Yes, the start element I need because I need to able to turn on and off. I don't need to disable the all menu. I only need to hide it and show it. So I need that two element, and then I will not need that one. Current game state we store, we need that one. Okay, so I will not need that one. And then I have to grab the UI document, get the root visual, get the buttons, and then set up the callbacks for the buttons. And then get the root visual element. Yes, okay, so I need most of that. So, yeah, but I would put that on start. So on start, you grab the UI element, get the root, and by the root we query down the buttons, which will be different than that, and then that will be different. And also I store it's not start round element, it's the victory menu. So I get the victory menu. I should lowercase that because so victory menu, and then I get the buttons. And then possibly this one I don't need. Okay, let's get the names correctly, and I need more than one buttons. So the names I made, I have to open the loading. Yeah, that's an error, which is expected. So the victory UXML file, I will keep it open on the another screen so I can grab these. I can grab the button names because I need the button names there. So if you wonder where is that coming from, it's coming from there. So I need the next level button, and the next level should call next level. So it will call the next level function. Okay, so that's one connected in. Yeah, that's puts the game back into running. That's actually not right. I mean, this one is not finished. This is to do, because I did not set the next level. I remember there is something is to do here. Set next level is to do, and after that invoke running. And then, so we have the first button done, partly because the next level not working. I will not fix that today because okay, let's not call this. Let's call this next level button because it's confusing. So this one should be, let me grab it, the play again. Moment, it's kind of loading. Okay. Just want to make sure I have the right name. Okay, I have the play again button in place. Can't see if anybody is in. This takes close to an hour to do one like this. I didn't expect that. Time flies, guys. Okay, so this one, then play again button. Play again button. And the play again button, oops, should call replay, which is a working button. Okay, and yeah, the next level thing is not ready. I need to do some other stuff to be able to move to the next level. I don't have a query yet to get a level, next level. I will do that soon because I want to go through on many of these. And then I also add one more. And that one will be the exit level. I'm just making sure I have the right name. And then exit level should be the map. Yes, it's go to the map, right? Go up, invoke map. So the state events goes to the map, the selection map. So exit level goes to the map. Okay, and now we have the victory menu, which I have to also get the right element. And that one is I think the menu itself. I give the victory menu as a name. So we will use that one, and also it has a class on it. If I don't have a class on it, some reason it's not finding it. There are some quirks yet. This is relatively new, so. Okay, so I have the victory menu saved down. Now, okay, I will remove this, and then many things will get broken there. Like one menu set active false and one menu set active true. So instead of that, we have to do the same way how we do with this menu. We have to set the display style. So update menu, I probably pull this over because it's slightly different than before. But we have new game state. Oh, we remember the game state. Yes, we are storing the game state. So, but let me. So update menu. Use now victory menu. What we updating? It checks and then sets the display size. Okay, now we have two update menus. We don't need that, but kind of okay. So this one have to select the state. So update menu UI. Okay, and then I can, instead of, because here this is doing more things, is checking the states. This one is only worry about the display, setting up the UI. So update menu UI. Oh, it was 0, right? No, it's true. So let's have to turn it on. So let's set the display style to flex. And then here, let's set the display time to none. That's the way to make element show and hide with the new system. And the same way we have to turn off at start time in case if it's on. So we call the update UI to do. One of the reason is because I have this check-in, otherwise it would be one-liner. I like it more clear. Okay, this one I cannot fix this button yet. So this button will be do the same as like replay. It will not go to the next level yet. But that's because it's not ready. Yes, I think I have to call the level. Maybe I can do this. Let me see. So level manager, set active level. Is there a next level? That's unlocking levels, loading levels, save levels. Okay, there is two things to do here. First one, I have to know if the next level is not logged. So I need on the level manager, is level logged to able to show the button or not. And for that, I need to access to the level manager. Yes, I don't know how to, from top of my head, I don't have any idea how I do this with events only, because that's one of my restriction. I'm trying to use events and almost no of the different levels know about each other, or the elements or the game objects are separated. So I may have to store this on a scriptable object. I'm having an active level here. I think the active level is stored here. All in the serial. If it's the serial I allowed. There is a serial generator. That's a generator. I can use that from other scripts, but generally I'm calling it only from here. I think I can be wrong about that, but let me see. Actually, I think only the manager allowed to call this. Yes, but this one wouldn't know. No, actually, run manager was using it as well, because it's have to know some of those stuff or use some of the stuff. So the generator I can use because that's kind of, it's not a static, but there is only one exist from it. I could actually store the active level in the in a scriptable objects, and then that one can be shared because that's allowed. I have restrictions in place. Okay, I will not do that at this moment because I want to see if this actually works or not. For that, I have to turn back on everything, all the menus, and then test this, and I have to win. You see, the pause menu is way too big. Should be same size than the another one. So I have to maybe resize that one as well. But later. That's probably would be boring to watch. So start game document. That's the start button I need. The new map is not ready yet. Just started to work on it. So we have to go back to the old level map. And the defeat screen is not done. And the main menu, yeah, that's the old main menu. So what I have to do to make sure this victory is not kicks in, I have to turn off the one UI and the victory UI I turn on. And I also, do I have to set anything on it? Did I set, oh, I didn't assign the class yet. I did that yesterday. I was starting the game, things not working, try to fix it, and I never assigned the script. So the UI builder victory, this comes here, that's it. Okay, so in theory, now we connected in that one. Okay, this shouldn't show up now. Okay, it should turn off at the start time. Update menu UI none, display none. Let's grab the victory menu. So this should be something, it's not get picked up. It's not unused, it's just silly. Where I'm using this? Am I using this anywhere else? I don't think so. Oh, okay, game state 1. Kind of using it here, but why I'm storing this? I don't know. I probably maybe not need it, so I put a to-do on it. To-do. Do I need this? Just I want to fix the another problem. Okay, so victory menu. It's a visual element from the root. Or is that the root? That's maybe the root. Okay. Let me try something. That's maybe the root element. Let me try if I or sorry, this is the old one. I completely messed up. I put the file wrong place. This is the old victory menu. The new one is the victory UI document, and I have to add here. You see, victory script. That's the reason. Okay. At least quickly found it. Okay, that's so far correct. Now I have to win the game, so I choose an easy one. And I try to not fall down. I don't have right now a quick way to get to win state. Maybe I should create some kind of way, but it's not that bad. I just have to do the a couple of simple multiplications. At least you can see how is the game going. Okay. I think one more thing on the victory screen I have to make space for is kind of stars or a coin or something telling how well you did. But I will do a design for it because I don't have the coin or stars yet, what I will use. I think. And now victory. Oh, okay. The another one came up as well. I have to remove the things, but it's came up. And now, if I go play again, it should. Okay, next level not working. We said play again, and next level actually should have a disabled state. I'm thinking now because it's possible you cannot go to next level. Okay, I think I will. What I will use, I will have the lock because I will have a lock on the levels which is not available yet, and I use the lock on it and maybe grayed out. I have to draw that up, so I'm not doing that right now, and I don't have at the moment the next level functionality. So let's play again. That should give. Okay, the victory one I really have to. I think it's okay. I have to turn off the victory one and then try again. So this one I don't want to at all to work. So in the UI, I did turn off the victory. I don't understand that. How is this still popped up if this is off? Okay, I can even remove it. So we don't have victory or one. Win.